Just recently, I watched Solo Leveling for the first time, and boy, this anime is on go. The first two episodes alone are wild. They weren't even done with the first episode and someone got bodied. I was expecting some exposition or build up for the story, but they basically throw you straight into the anime after the first episode. I'm not saying that it's a bad thing, but I'm not gonna lie, I don't know if I can name another character besides Jinwoo. Speaking of Jinwoo, at the beginning of the anime, he's trash. If I didn't know any better, I wouldn't have even thought he was the main character. For the first two episodes, he's definitely the weakest hunter. The ranking for hunters goes from S to E, S being the highest, E being the lowest. Jinwoo is at an E. He even has the nickname the weakest hunter of mankind, which makes sense since he almost got packed up by fodder during a mission. After getting healed by a girl named Ju, he and the rest of the hunters clear the dungeon. They come across another dungeon. The group takes a vote on whether they should wait for higher ranked hunters or go into the dungeon themselves. The vote was tied 6-6 with Jinwoo being the last vote. They decided to go into the second dungeon and come across a random place on some Elden Ring type beat. When they got to this place, in my head I was like, yeah, they're cooked. Like I predicted, one of the hunters in the group decides to leave and a statue bodies him. Next thing you know, the main statue uses a final flash and knocks off another hunter. This one hunter thinks he's him and tries to escape just to get eviscerated. You literally only see his feet. Jinwoo thinks that by bowing down to the statue, the rest of the hunters should be good. But the main statue decides to do this devious smile, stands up, starts walking towards them, and steps on them. Not only does the main statue pack up some of the hunters, a few of the statues start bodying the other hunters too. After Jinwoo figures out a way for them to survive, the door opens, and one of the hunters turns on her burners and gets out. Another hunter holding up Jinwoo does the same thing. The rest of the hunters start to notice that when someone leaves, the door slightly closes. It seems that everyone but one person can leave. Jinwoo decides that he'll stay so the rest can leave. When the statues reach him, they start violating him. Before he dies, he gets this pop-up like a video game that asks him if he wants to be a player, and he says yes. Then he randomly wakes up in a hospital without his missing arm and leg, and that's basically it for the first two episodes of Solo Leveling. When I post this video, there should be 6 more episodes, so if you want me to cover that, let me know. Thanks for watching to the end, and peace.